E aí, aqui quem fala com vocês é o Will. E vamos para o segundo vídeo de Alan Wake. Segundo vídeo hoje, no caso. Eu acho que, se eu não me engano, esse é o capítulo 5. 5 ou 6?
I
Sim.
believe you'll find the sheriff in her office.
I'm sorry you had to
Just
cut your
go
morning
down the
fishing
corridor.
short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she?
Caramba,
Biggest I ever
o médico
bought,
tava
if you
pescando,
believe
velho.
that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a
Temos um
large
copo
mouth
fantasma
bass, which
aqui,
is what you're after if you
brilhando.
prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver.
Pessoas desaparecidas.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the
Eu
desk.
acertei?
The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor.
I need more light in here. God damn it, more light.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we located the break location.
O Stuck morreu, meu amigo.
Right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsal today. Over.
Hey, mister.
Nossa senhora.
Hey, can you turn the lights on? The deputies, they don't understand.
Você não
They
tem
won't
iluminação
listen to
aqui,
me.
não é?
I need it to be bright in here. Hey!
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Nossa, que queda de FPS brutal, velho. O que foi isso?
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need
Será que o Stuck era um monstro e ninguém percebeu que ele era um monstro?
one more item before I go.
Entendi, tem que chegar ali. Vamos dar uma explorada aqui. Se eu ligar a luz para aquele cara que tava pedindo, será que ele... acontece alguma coisa diferente no jogo? Assim, tipo uma missão secreta? Ou não? A gente não faz parkour, mas mete a bicuda, né, velho?
Alice's
Oh,
driver's
boy.
license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you.
Não, eu
for a
quero
week.
pegar
You were in
isso.
Dallas. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Cara, é aqui que eu ligo... Não dá pra fazer nada. Cara, por que os caras colocam uma coisa dessa aqui se a gente não pode fazer nada? Só pra ficar à vontade mesmo? Pô, que chato. Ó o parkour mal feito de um gordinho. Meu Deus do céu. Eu falo gordinho zoando, tá, clã? Eu sou gordinho também. Vamos lá. Papel higiênico. O cara dormiu ou morreu? Dormiu. Acender a luz. Apareceu o negócio de... Então, nossa, eu tinha que ter acendido a luz antes. Se eu tivesse acendido a luz antes, alguma coisa ia acontecer. Guarda aí, mano. Guarda aí que eu acendi a luz pra você.
Certainly caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions, of course. I can assure you that my staff has been reprimanded.
Tor and Odin now.
Não, não, ó o file.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh! Hey! Oh, my!
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him!
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Então a gente tá dando uma explorada aqui.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself.
A gente tá num... Eu não sei qual é o nome disso. Não é um museu, né? É tipo um museu. Mas não é um museu.
What, you shot a guy?
Um zoológico barra museu. É os dois.
Are you high?
Ah, a gente perdeu aquele paio na delegacia, né? Tá falando com o Rush, não tem como fazer nada.
Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week. And someone's got Alice.
Do you
and
understand
everything's just...
what it sounds like when you say stuff like that?
Wait here.
Ninguém acredita em mim.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Oh.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins. Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster.
Cara, eu não vou ficar ouvindo você. Você nem tá me ajudando em nada.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing... Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds.
Wait here.
Fica aqui, espera aqui.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll
Tadinho
get to
do
it
cachorro, olha
It's an
só.
easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Isa. Ah, o falador.
Freak me out? It's working.
Bye.
Aha, let's have a laugh on Barry. That's just crazy talk, Al. Al. Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. But you're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Caramba, deve estar tudo
Just be
empoeirado.
careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates
Caipira
it
poderoso.
or it'll be deliberate
Perigoso.
all over again.
Ah, é, meu amigo? Vamos ver se você também tem medo do escuro. Não fala nada não. Nenhum file, nada. Ilhas. Bom, se eu tô com a lanterna, que talvez a gente arrume briga, né? A física desse jogo é muito louca, porque eu encosto até em pedra, mano. As pedras assim, tipo, elas se locomovem, sabe? Tipo, muito... Banheirinha sem nada. Nenhum file. Nada. Caramba, esse jogo tá bugado. É só um jardim mesmo. Então tá bom. Vamos embora, não vamos ficar perdendo tempo não.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al.
Corvos. Ó, quando começam os corvos, a gente já sabe, né? Depois a gente lê tudo, pessoal. Vamos só se focar na...
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
Claro, vamos andando.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Uou. Cacilda. Que isso? Tá, vamos entrar. Nossa, o Alan, ele é tão podre na vida que ele vai, tipo, ele se arrasta. Tipo, ele literalmente cai no chão, assim, ó. Aí ele começa a correr e se arrastar. Vamos ver o que tem aqui dentro da casa, galera. Rádio, não, chega de rádio. A gente não tem tempo pra ouvir isso em gameplay. Armário. Ui, meu amor, saia do armário. Vamos. Esses negocinhos que ficam fazendo barulho com o vento, eu tenho aqui em casa. Agora eu vou ficar lembrando de Alan Wake quando esse negócio começar a balançar. Eita. Mas o que é isso? Temos um terremotos. Ó, cerquinha quebrada, hein? Vai ter coisa aqui pra gente pegar. Não, só dá pra morrer, só não dá pra fazer nada. Ai. Ok. Lover's Peak ali embaixo. Outra casa. É, porque a gente meio que tá num spa, né? Então é meio que natural que tenha... Puta merda. Cara, eu ia falar que a gente deu um chute, mas não foi bem um chute, né? A gente fez alguma coisa ali estranha. Galera, vocês querem ouvir o que o que a TV e o rádio fala? Se quiser, tipo, dá um toque aí que eu deixo no vídeo. Senão eu vou prosseguir, porque o game fica gigante, nem todo mundo tem interesse nesse tipo de coisa. Ou talvez eu faça uma abinha separada, tipo, deixo no final do vídeo, deixo o vídeo correr com os cortes, né? E deixo uma... Eita, cuidado. Cuidado com os viados, não alimente os viados. E faço uma parte com corte, sabe? Só pra... Pra quem quiser ver esse tipo de coisa. A única parte que funciona da física desse jogo é pra matar a gente. Porque pra outras coisas não funciona muito bem, não. Isso aqui será que foi causado pelo terremoto, galera?
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Caraca, eu não quero ir lá não.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
Ui, caçamba, eu achei que era alguém no chão. Calma, vamos ver chegar aqui primeiro. Depois nós ajuda. Tá, então os tremores tá fazendo acontecer alguma coisa. Beleza. Tem que tomar cuidado com os fios aqui, galera. Tá vendo, ó? Eles dão choque. Olha, você viu que tipo, bug louco que a gente fez assim, ó?
The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way, felt the broken ribs stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
O jogo tá começando a ficar meio sombrio, né, galera? O pessoal quebrando a perna, quebrando as coisas. Garrafa de café. E vamos que vamos. Cheio da cafeína aqui, o negócio é louco. E é isso aí, galera. Se vocês estão curtindo o vídeo, dá um like. Considera se inscrever no canal, cara. Por quê? Porque você me ajuda e eu te ajudo. Eu vou trazer gameplay desse jogo até o final. E se você curtir, cara, senta aqui, pega o banquinho e senta aqui comigo. A gente vai longe. Ah, o zoológico.
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Então, o que... Eita, relaxa, filhão. O que aconteceu foi o seguinte, ele achou uma página que eu escrevi, porque eu já tô achando que eu que tô dentro do meu livro. E foi isso que aconteceu. Mas beleza, galera, essa gameplay é uma gameplay extra de hoje, porque eu tava hypado pra jogar. Benção de cachorro, amém. Bem no final. E considere se inscrever no canal. Agradeço a todo mundo que assistiu e até a próxima.